What happens when a country long described only through crisis begins to reshape the security map around it? That is the shift now taking place. Pakistan is increasingly being recognized not just as a state that defends itself, but as a state that can help steady a wider region. Look at the signs. Saudi-Pakistan defense alignment and forward military presence have reinforced confidence in Pakistan's reliability. Kinetic credibility after the May 2025 India conflict strengthened deterrence. Diplomatic mediation through Islamabad hosted United States-Iran engagement and ceasefire efforts showed political access where others had deadlock. Non-traditional security expansion through cyber capability, submarine cable connectivity, and local AI infrastructure signaled a broader security role fit for a changing era. This moment did not emerge from nowhere. Pakistan has done this before. During the Cold War, especially in 1970 and 1971, Pakistan played a pivotal behind-the-scenes role in bridging the gap between the United States and the People's Republic of China. Islamabad helped facilitate Henry Kissinger's secret trip to Beijing, opening the path to Nixon's historic visit and a major strategic realignment. That episode matters because it reveals a pattern. Pakistan's greatest strategic value often appears when the region is polarized and direct communication between rivals becomes difficult. It works best when it can connect, moderate, and unlock space for diplomacy without making itself the center of spectacle. That is why the current shift matters. Today, security is not only about firepower, it's also about access, trust, connectivity, and the ability to keep multiple doors open at once. A country that can contribute to defense partnerships, maintain deterrence, host mediation, and strengthen digital resilience is not just reacting to events, it is shaping them. This is what makes the phrase net regional stabilizer increasingly relevant. And this is also why the long American bet on India as a net security provider looks deeply mistaken. For years, Washington framed India as the key pillar of order in the Indo Pacific. The idea sounded neat. Build up India, align it with American strategy, and let it anchor stability from the Indian Ocean outward. The Indo-Pacific strategy was fundamentally shaped by an effort to contain China, with India cast as a more assertive American partner. In practice, sustained Western backing did not foster balanced regional security so much as it enabled New Delhi's broader quest for regional primacy. In other words, the model was not designed to reassure the region. It was designed to privilege one state over others. That's where the American judgment went wrong. A true security provider must be seen as broadly credible, not as a proxy for bloc politics. Yet India's projected role intensified security dilemmas for both Pakistan and China. Instead of reducing rivalry, it widened it. Instead of generating trust, it produced mistrust. Instead of creating an inclusive regional order, it pushed toward a hierarchy in which one state monitored sea lanes, strategic choke points, and political outcomes under the language of rules-based stability. But order imposed through imbalance is not order at all. It is pressure with better branding. The region is now learning that stability cannot be outsourced to ambition. It has to be built through restraint, capability, and usable diplomacy. Pakistan's rise in this conversation reflects exactly that combination. It can project force when required, but it can also keep channels open. It can support partners without demanding submission. It can play a role in hard security while also investing in the digital and connective foundations of future security. The opportunity is real, but so is the test. To sustain this role, Pakistan will need political steadiness, economic resilience, and institutional continuity at home. External relevance cannot last without internal strength. Still, the direction is now clear. The region does not need a self-appointed policeman like India. It needs a stabilizer that can deter conflict, reduce isolation, and keep strategic balances from collapsing. That's where Pakistan's importance is rising and why this shift is becoming one of the most important strategic developments of our time across a fractured region.